What's going on, everybody? Welcome.
You want to test the mics, make sure that we can hear each other?
Welcome back. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
We're good. You good?
I'm good. Are you good?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. If you've been here before, I'm NeonMushroom. I got Max here. We're playing some Modern. If there's some OG of you that might remember this little guy right here. It's actually a young woman, Nutmeg. This is my ball python. I'm putting in my vote to make her the new mascot for my channel because she lives with me again. So,
it's not me.
Okay, Max is the mascot. Nutmeg's your
my pet.
Your pet. Yeah,
that's your pet.
Yeah, it's my pet. Anyway, we're playing Modern here. You take her. If I get enough comments saying we love Nutmeg, I'll get a GoPro and point it at the tank, and then you can have a snake cam. With all that tumultuous snake talk out of the way, we're playing Modern, and we're playing some cool decks. Actually, I think both of our decks were from the Pro Tour. None of them top 8'd the Pro Tour, but they're just cool decks nonetheless. I'll start. I am playing, you guessed it, another Psychic Frog deck because I can't be stopped.
Frogitide.
This is very close to Yuta Takahashi's frog list that I was in love with. If you want to see the list, it's in the description below. But more or less, we're playing 4 Frog, 4 Murktide, 2 Subtlety, 4 Orcish Bowmasters, other creatures. Then we're playing counter spells, draw spells, and card filtering spells, and some removal. That's the whole deck. It is like the old Grixis Frogtide deck we tried, except for we're just ripping the red out of the deck, and we're just going to try to play it straight blue-black, and I trust Yuta. So that's what we're doing. Check out the list in the description. That's all there is to say. You guys have seen me play Frog just so much. Max, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm playing Mardu Energy. This is also from the Pro Tour. It was a deck that's been on Magic Online since the set came out, but we're going to be doing a lot of energy-based things. I've seen a lot of grief lists with Ephemerate. This is not that deck. This is making your Guide of Souls really good, making your Galvanic Discharges really good. I'm just going to be drawing cards with...
Drawing cards, making Raptors, 2 for Raptors at every corner.
Yep,
using Guide of Souls to make everything a flyer. You ever seen a 4/3 flying Ragavan?
It's really cool.
Because your deck does that. It's pretty sweet.
It's really cool.
All right, what do you think? High roll?
High roll.
The usual? Ooh, 6.
You're going to roll 5. It's okay. I'll go first. Give me that.
We're back to playing best of 3 because we kind of know what's going on in the format now. So the videos will be a little bit shorter, a little bit more sweet, but we'll be able to do more of them because, as you can imagine, to do 5 to 7 games, it takes longer to make the video. So doing best of 3, we can make more videos and we can revisit decks often. All right, 1, 2.
There are some proxies
5, 6,
in here.
7. Yep.
We only own 4 Bowmasters, and we're both playing 4 Bowmasters. So if you see a Dark Confidant, it's actually a Bowmaster.
Yeah, we're not actually playing Dark Confidant in 2024.
We're not actually doing that.
I'm going to take a mulligan, Max. I've got a 1-lander. It's a Surveil land, and the rest of the hand's like fine, but without a second land, I can't even use my Frog. So
this hand doesn't do a whole lot, but it's got interaction galore. It has tons of interaction.
Interaction.
So I'm going to keep just interaction.hand.
Okay.
The other cool thing about this deck that we're doing today is Chthonian Nightmare. I wanted to get more value out of my things that make multiple things. So Bowmaster, Ajani, any of those things that I really want to see an Ajani flip and then just start killing him with.
Yep. Makes sense. All right. This
cats.
hand, however, keep. I will put this card on the bottom and take us away, Max.
Arid Mesa, pass.
That's it? Nothing? Draw. All right, well, if you're not doing anything, I won't do anything. Undercity Sewers?
Yeah.
Check. I'm going to put this Preordain right in my bin. Go ahead.
Okay. Tap, sack. I'm going to go get...
Elegant Parlor. Raucous Theater.
I want all of my colors. I'm going to get a Raucous Theater.
Raucous Theater.
Raucous Theater.
Raucous Theater.
That's a silly idea. I'm going to get an Elegant Parlor.
Oh, I was right the first time.
Yeah. Elegant Parlor it is.
Imagine that.
There's very little black in here. It's just for like Chthonian Nightmare and Bowmasters.
It's more or less the Boros deck with a light black splash.
Yeah, I think the Elegant Parlor is going to do better for the rest of the game.
Yeah. All right, do you want this card?
Actually, no. You can put it on the bottom. Or graveyard. It's a
discharge. Well, I don't have
that's
frog,
how much.
so.
That's how much my removal heavy is my hand.
Fair.
All right, untap, drop.
Sure.
That's cool. Let's play an Aether Hub. We're going to get an energy.
Boop.
Thank you. We're going to not use that energy. We're going to Amp Raptor.
Amp Raptor's good.
I'm going to get 2 energy. We're going to exile cards. Ooh, there's Chthonian Nightmare.
That's quite good. Use 2 energy, gain 3.
Yeah, we're going to do that.
So he pays 2 energy off the Amp Raptor to put the Chthonian into play, but the Chthonian makes you 3 energy when it comes into play.
Okay, I'm done.
Your energy seems wrong.
I got 1 from Aether Hub. Oh, and then I gain 3 energy.
You gain 3
got
energy.
It. I'm up to 4.
Sweet. Yeah, seems good. Let's go ahead and play Polluted Delta. Then, I don't know how I'm supposed to beat that Chthonian Nightmare past turn.
Sweet. All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, that was another good one. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's play this Mountain.
Yep.
We're going to play a nothing. We're going to go, yeah, fuck it. Guide of Souls.
Guide of Souls is fine.
Okay, go to combat.
Yep.
2.
1/2.
End turn.
At the end of your turn, I'll fetch.
Yeah, acceptable.
Acceptable. I can go searching.
Yeah.
I'm searching.
Was I supposed to pump that Amp Raptor? I think I was probably supposed to pump that Amp Raptor, huh?
Do you want to say you pump the Amp Raptor?
I want to say I pumped the Amp Raptor.
Okay.
I'm going to use 3 energy. Do you want to do something different?
Nope. I think that's fine.
Okay. It has flying, and
Yeah.
you take 2 more.
Yep.
And I have only 1 energy now.
I could do something, but Chthonian Nightmare is only activatable at sorcery speed, so I like doing this at the end of turn. Bowmaster is really the only card that max punishes us for this line. So, and your hand was very good. Your hand has been awesome so far. I'm gonna Fatal Push Amp Raptor.
This is before damage?
This is after. This is when you end your turn.
Ew.
Yeah. I'm doing this after
End
you have,
turn.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. He's gone.
Fatal Push Guide of Souls.
In response,
Yep.
I'm going to cast a Bowmaster. I'm going to use my last energy.
Boop.
I'm going to hit you for 1.
Yep.
But then I get all these things, and I get energy and life back.
Yep.
So we're going to gain 2 energy. We're going to gain an Orc Army.
And that's done.
I gain 2, and that's gone.
Untap.
Untap.
Draw. Okay, what do we want to do here? I think I have to feed you no matter what. So we're going to go Misty Rainforest into Frog.
That's Frog.
Go.
How many cards do
3.
you have? 3 cards. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
You got it.
That was awkward.
You have 4 in hand, right?
I have 4 in hand.
Got it.
Let's do this.
Do it.
Go Static Prison.
Static Prison resolves.
Okay. Get that frog.
You get 2 energy.
I get 2 energy. Let's go to not combat.
Got a little action first.
Yeah, I want to. We're going to Chthonian Nightmare. I'm going to sacrifice
Orky Bow.
Orcish Bowmaster, targeting my Guide of Souls. Returning
Go down
this.
1 energy.
Go down 1 energy. And then I would like to play Chthonian Nightmare.
Yep. Gain 3
Gain
energy.
3 energy.
But you had to use 1, so you're up at 5. You had to use 1 for either hub.
Yep. Combat 1.
1.
And then let's
Jump.
Second main.
Sack.
That orc token. Get back a
Bowmaster.
Bowmaster. Gets that back.
Lose
So
2
I
energy.
lose
gain
2.
energy.
Gain 2 energy. Gain 2 life.
I
And
take
you
1.
take 1.
Yeah, that's a pretty
That
good
was
line.
cool.
See, I told you, Max was talking about before we played the game. I wish I had more value things to do with Nightmare. I'm like, I think there's enough action for Nightmare. That's a lot of Nightmares. Are you passing?
I'm passing.
We're fetching. Can you guess what we're getting? The Undercity Sewers is already in play.
Another Undercity
It
Sewers?
is another Undercity Sewers.
It's another Undercity Sewers.
It's another one.
Okay, you did it.
We're gonna what's the word for it? There's a name for what we're doing.
Surveil.
Surveil. I think it's
It's
actually
not Scry.
It's surveilling. I think my Orcish Bowmasters are not as good here on tap.
I think they wouldn't be bad.
Draw. I have something very particular I want to do with all my mana. I want to make a 6/6.
That's a big guy.
He's pretty big. And then I want to pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. On my beginning of my pre-combat main phase, I'm going to pay 1. Keep that around.
That makes
This is
sense.
down to 4.
Yep.
Yep. We drew a banger.
Uh-oh.
A real banger, but you've got all of that stuff open. That's poopy. Let's try another Static Prison.
Counterspell.
Okay, it died. That sucks. That was the banger. It didn't work.
Didn't work. Now I've got a 6/6.
Now you've got a 6/6.
Your life total is substantially high.
It is. It really is.
Much higher than my life total, which is bad news for me. I think you're in a really good position still.
I think I'm just going to start chaining these Chthonian Nightmare things back and forth.
Making infinite energy.
Yeah, let's just get in there for 2 and see what you do about
I'm
it.
gonna block your Orc Army. Obviously.
Yeah. I think I want to. I'm attacking though, and I'm going to be using some energy with my Guide of Souls to pump something.
Yeah. Pump away.
I think I want to pump that Bowmaster to make you incentivized to block it to just keep getting things back.
Okay, I'm gonna block your Orc Army.
Okay.
I'll take 3.
Yep. It has flying. There we go. It's dead, Jim.
Yep. What else you got?
You took 3. I'm going to replay that Chthonian Nightmare and go down to 0 energy.
Sure. But you get 3 energy.
And then I get 3 energy. That's how that works.
Yeah, Chthonian Nightmare, good card.
That's
might
this is
just
a
be
lot of energy.
I think
to
it's just
remember.
better than Recurring Nightmare.
Yeah, right?
Is that it?
Man,
Or are you gonna reanimate a just strictly worse card than it's already in play?
I'm just going to pass. Go
That's
ahead.
what I thought. Untap and draw. Card's not great, but it's not. No, that's a Bowmaster. It is nothing. Well, here we go. I need to do something. No, I don't. I do. I can't do nothing. Deep Analysis.
Ooh, cool.
Take 2. You make it work.
You don't take. No, that's a bowmaster.
That's a bowmaster.
That's a bowmaster.
That's your bowmaster.
That's how that works. Yeah,
Yeah.
do those things. Oh
Also,
god, that felt so good.
I'll pass to you. I think we're getting
Sweet.
got, but
It's
I'll let you
not
kill
a
me.
dark confidant. Okay, and then I gain an energy and a life from my orc army coming in.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay, untap. Upkeep.
I'm tapped out, so all you have to do is attack with everything.
I'm going to
jump
cast
this.
Flage and kill
You
you
don't
as
even
well.
need to. You can do it with what's on board. Attack everything, jump this. I block your biggest thing, take 4.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to pay my energy so that sticks around.
Yep,
and
I'm
I'm
dead.
going to get you. Sweet.
Sweet. All right. That was a pretty. That was out of our practice games. That might be one of the most insane hands you've drawn.
It was
That was very good.
very little
Yeah.
gas until I drew.
Interacting with me is usually a pretty good
Yeah,
idea.
I kept the Chthonian Nightmare and removal.
Yep, that makes sense. All right, we'll be right back after these sideboarding messages. And we're back. Okay, we figured it out. I, for once, have the more intense sideboarding plan. So I'll go through what I'm doing. I'm bringing in 2 copies of Stern Scolding. It actually counters every single non-Flage creature in Max's deck, which is pretty good. Spell Snare actually counters about half of Max's spells, which is also pretty good. It's very good against Bowmaster, so with 2 Stern Scoldings and 4 Snares, it's pretty easy for me to interact with Bowmaster. 1 Nihil Spellbomb. Not only does Max have access to Chthonian Nightmare, but Flage is also a card that, like, once he escapes it for the first time, I am so far behind. And then we're bringing in a Toxic Deluge, just because of I can Toxic Deluge naming a number that is smaller than my Frog and Murktide, but larger than Max's largest creature, and it's a one-sided board wipe, which seems pretty good. We're trimming around the edges. I'm cutting 2 Consider. I'm still leaving 1 Consider and 4 Preordain in my deck. Max is the better Bowmaster deck between the 2 of us, so I want to kind of dodge around that, which is the same reason I'm cutting my 3rd copy of Deep Analysis. Deep Analysis, I don't want to get out of my deck. The combo of that and Frog with Murktide is crazy good, but I'm cutting a Murktide because, as you can see, Max is bringing in extra Static Prison, and getting my Murktide Static Prisoned early sucks. And then this Spell Pierce is pretty good against Max's removal, but I want to be the more proactive interacting deck. So I'm actually going to cut my way to interact with his interactions and try to keep him off of the board just in general. So that's what I'm doing. Max, what you got?
All right, I am. First off, I forgot to declare that Gigantha was even in my sideboard.
Good thing it didn't come up.
It didn't come up at all, but
it
it
might
was
this
fine.
game.
It might. We're going to be a little bit more grindy.
Yeah.
I'm bringing in a Flage. We're bringing in 2 more removal spells. Really, 3 removal spells.
Yep.
Flage is going to be a long game thing. Try to get more value out of my everything. Ragavan is one of my weakest 1-drop threats, which is really cool to say. And then Felia, we were trying it in this version. I thought it would be fun. We played 6 games before
Yeah,
this?
we played 6 games before this, and we actually went even 3-3.
Yeah, Felia it did things, but it was the weakest thing doer in the deck.
Yep.
So we're going to cut
Felia,
that.
your like the best thing you can do with Felia is like bounce and establish Murktide. That's
Yep.
going to be huge. You
Yep.
can also bounce and establish Frog. That's slightly less likely to be as good, but it's.
I
still
wanted to get as much value out of Felia as possible by bouncing a Fable of the Mirror Breaker or just getting infinite
You're going to
energy
be
off
hard
of all of
pressed
my
to
other
even
stuff.
resolve Fable in
Yes.
these post sideboard games. So
these guys get the cut.
yeah, all right,
And
cool.
more removal, better removals coming in. I'm not attacking Adrian's graveyard as much.
Yeah.
We did talk about Unlicensed Hearse, but his graveyard is not as important as it was against the red
The Grixis
decks
second
that
type
have
deck. Darcy. And Nethergoyf.
Yep. Anything with Darcy or Unholy Heat, yeah, I would want to attack his graveyard, but it doesn't matter.
This deck also puts you in a hard spot where if you have Unlicensed Hearse as your graveyard hit of choice, I still have the line of just like, okay, I'm going to pitch 3 cards to
Frog.
my Frog, and I'm going to hold priority.
and cast a Murktide.
And cast a Murktide, yeah. It's nice Unlicensed Hearse.
We did play some games pre-board where he had a turn 3 Murktide.
Oh no, I guess I had to pass priority, but you get the point. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be able to.
he had a turn 3 Murktide with a Frog in play, and it was just 2 like.
It was a
8/8s.
turn 4 kill. One of our
Yeah.
games was a turn 4 kill.
It was really cool.
Yuta knew what he was doing when he put this list together.
It was really
Yuta,
cool.
for those who don't know, is also the guy, the player
so sad.
reward for Fairy Mastermind. Did you drop a card? Come on, Heater 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One time. 7. This hand is.
Oh, I'm declaring Gigantha
Yep, that
before I
makes sense.
handed you the cut.
Yeah. I am going to go to 6. This hand's like. It's fine, but I don't have any way to like search for threats or anything except for fetching for a Surveil land, and this Deep Analysis is just clogging up my hand.
I have 0 lands. I'm going to
Okay,
6.
cool. We'll go to 6. Better luck on 6, but not too good. I want to win 1. Oh, we're playing best of 3, so even if I lose this, we'll always play the 3. Just to.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to give people only 2 games. Okay, this one I can keep. I'm gonna ship. I think this card probably isn't as good right now. All right.
I'm going to keep this as well. This is awkward AF, but we're going to ship a Flage.
All right. I'm
It's
gonna
the weakest
start
removal.
on Flooded Strand, and I'm gonna fetch. I'm gonna shock in a Watery Grave.
Preordain?
Could be. Offer a little cutty cut. And yeah, I'm going to cast the card Preordain. Seems pretty good. take a peek at these two. 1, 2. Those are both actually pretty good. I think I don't necessarily want both. We'll go bottom, top, and draw this card. And I'll pass to you.
Drop. This is
The Story of a Girl.
Arena of Glory, and I don't have a mountain, so it's tapped.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
that's one of the proxies. We have an Arena of Glory. We don't know where we put it. Draw.
It's gone.
Is gone. Here's a Scalding Turn. Go.
I don't like this. This isn't fun anymore.
Oh, now that I'm just holding up magic cards.
Yeah, I don't like this at all. Aether Hub.
Yeah.
Energy.
Energy.
Check. Johnny, use that energy.
All right, let's go ahead and fetch.
Counterspell.
I'm gonna get a Surveil land. I want to Surveil. This sequence is really important because I want to get information before using my spells. So we're Surveil. We are going to. That's kind of a good one actually, but I think I might need to press my advantage. So I'm actually gonna put this Fatal Push in the bin. I'm gonna Spell Snare a Johnny.
Is gone.
Good.
Yep.
All right, untap and draw.
This mana base is weird.
It is kind of weird. Here is a Polluted Delta. I will pass to you.
Untap. Upkeep. Drop. We got there. We drew a real land. Let's go real land.
Fable resolves.
I got to figure out what color land I want with it, though.
Ooh.
That does a lot.
That Aether Hub's not that good here. You need to get some energy dudes into play.
I do need to get some energy duties into play. I'm going to pass. Go ahead.
Fetch it, your end step.
Yep.
I'm going to get, you guessed it, a Surveil land. I'm going to make my graveyard as good as it can be. Also, I'd like to thank the proud sponsor of this channel, Max, when his wife isn't looking. Because these Surveil lands are sweet. Shh. Aaron, that was a joke.
It wasn't a joke. It was a joke.
Here you go, Max.
This mic keeps falling down.
Max's kids be good. I'm going to put this Spell Pierce into the bin. Seems not great. I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to wait for Max to fix his thing.
I'm better.
All right, I'm going to pass to you.
Crack.
I'm going to Stifle. No kidding. Go ahead.
No. Don't do that.
It's not a legal modern.
It's not legal. Elegant Parlor.
Oh, you're going to do a little Surveillance?
A little Surveillance. Got me something good.
Would you like to keep this card?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep. Ragavan.
Yeah, that's fine.
Pass.
Orcish Bowmasters.
It's dead.
I would like to point a point of damage at Ragavan.
Before you make a thingy,
Yeah.
I would like to Galvanic Discharge. Target that.
I will Spell Pierce.
Gross.
Okay, where is my Duder? I'll use,
there you go.
you use yours, I'll use this one, because you're the one that likes the actual thing. I want a Karibo.
Fine.
Untap. Draw. All right, we've got pressure, baby. Let's go.
1, 2.
Go.
Untap. Upkeep. Drop. Let's try a Galvanic Discharge.
Galvanic Discharge, targeting my Orcish Orcmaster.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good. Get 2
I'm going to
energy.
use 1, get 2 energies. Aether Hub. I'm down to 1 energy. Make black. Thoughtseize.
Thought sees me. That seems not great for me. That's pretty good. Lose 2 life.
It resolves.
You
Got it.
see
Sweet.
Deep Analysis, Toxic Deluge, Fatal Push, and Stern Scolding.
We'll take that deep anal.
Deep Anal?
No, I'm. Never do that.
Never do that.
Never do that. Wow.
I don't want
okay.
a hard cast that. I want to pitch it to Frog.
You have more removal than threats I have right now,
Correct?
and I have all removal. Interesting.
Not great for you.
Let's take. I think Stern Scolding deals with stuff.
Everything?
Yeah, we'll just take that.
Good?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna Static Prison your
It's prison.
little guy. Does that make sense? No, that doesn't make sense. We're not
No,
gonna do that.
okay.
That doesn't do
It's not
anything.
prison.
Go ahead.
Draw. Attack.
1.
Land.
Deep anal.
Deep Analysis.
Sweet.
1, 2. Go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep. Drought.
Yeah.
Let's play on a Johnny,
It's good.
and we'll make a kitty cat. And whoop, I tapped wrong. We need that like that. There we go. And I will pass turn.
Okay, untap. Can you remember Fatal Push and Toxic Deluge?
I can remember Fatal Push and Toxic Deluge.
Got it. Untap and draw. Okay. Hiya.
Response.
Passing priority.
Use my energy. Hiya.
What are we doing?
I'm Fatal Pushing my cat.
Your cat in response to my Fatal Push targeting your Johnny?
Yes.
That is fine.
Okay. Cat dies. Fatal Push goes away.
Flips
Trigger.
Bowmaster and attack it for 2. You flipped a Johnny.
It died.
Yep, pass.
I hate that.
Yep, I love that for me.
I hate that so much.
Johnny comes in at 3 loyalty, and he can't activate it because it's my turn. So put a point of damage on it, attack it for 2. That's lethal.
That made me so sad.
Yeah, I actually thought about that line. I know what you're up to. Yeah, this game is quantifiably grindier than game 1.
Yep. Guide of Souls.
Yeah, that's fine. Resolves.
And pass the turn.
All right, I'll tip. Ah. Okay, 2. Okay, Murktide.
Oof.
And it's good. I think we're going for max size. Stern Scolding, Spell Snare, Double Spell Pierce, and a Preordain. It's just 8/8 with flying. Pass to you.
Untap, upkeep, drop.
Yep.
2 open.
2 open. You know what it's for.
How about on a Johnny?
Spell Snare.
How do you have all the things?
Because that's all my deck is. That's literally all that's in my deck. Yeah.
I needed that energy.
You're dead.
I'm dead.
But we'll play it out.
Pass turn.
Untap, draw. Okay, let's you're at 12.
I'm at 12.
Let's tap 2 and cast Deep Analysis, trigger Murktide. Use 1, 2, 3, draw 2. Quite good, quite good. Let's go ahead and go to combat.
Yep.
8, 9, 10. 10. Or sorry, 9, 10, 11.
I'm not blocking. Do you have another Bowmaster?
I have another Bowmaster.
Okay, I died.
Okay,
I needed that white to get your deuter.
Yep, nope, not today.
Yep.
I had the counter.
You got it.
I
You had
an
an actual counter spell?
You just played a 2-drop, so I was going to use the Spell Snare while it was good.
That was really good.
Any changes?
I'm not changing anything.
Even on the play? Nothing's better?
No.
Okay, cool. All right, Max, you're on the play again.
I'm on the play.
Which is really good for you. I hope you mulligan really low. And I hope my hand is just so good.
So good.
4 Fatal Pushes, 3 lands. We do not have that.
I think I gotta ship this too.
We have some good cards in my hand, and I'm on the draw. I'm actually going to keep. It's a little
I'm
weird.
on the play. I get to talk about it. I have black spells and I have black and red lands, but the rest of my hand is white, and I don't have any white mana.
Yep, seems bad.
You know what? It's a surveil land. Maybe I just try it.
It's up to you.
I'm gonna try it.
You're the guy.
We got this Thoughtseize. Yep, we're gonna do it. But you're keeping or you're mulliganing?
Keeping.
Okay. Start with a surveil.
Sure.
Raucous Theater. Monkeys.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Monkey's gonna stay.
All right, draw for turn. Let's do a Dark Slick Shores and just pass to you.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, drop. Thoughtseize.
Yeah, that's fine. You see a Spell Snare, a Consider, a Drown in the Lock, and 4 lands.
Let's take that Drown in the Lock.
Drown in the Lock's gone.
And play a Arena of Glory. That's a mountain, so that's a monkey.
All right, I will consider it your end step.
Yep.
I will bin this island and draw this card off Consider. Untap.
Yep.
And draw for turn. That's pretty bad. Let's go ahead and play. What's the best thing you can do? Fable, if you have it. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and play an island and pass to you.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, drop. Combat.
Yep.
2.
Monkey attacks. It sees Preordain.
We get treasure.
Mm-hmm.
Treasure.
Cast Preordain.
That seems really good.
Seems solid.
I really want to do that. Let's cast that Preordain.
Preordain's cast. It goes to my graveyard.
Yep. Scry 2. Whoa. Another Thoughtseize. Neat. Well, we're definitely putting a Guide of Souls on the bottom.
Got it.
I gotta figure out if I want this Thoughtseize or not. That's weird. I think I'm gonna put the Thoughtseize on the bottom as well. I'll look for something different. Draw a card.
White source, potentially.
Potentially, but we're gonna play a land. Yep. That's a Spell Stare, not a Spell Pierce.
Correct, Spell Snare.
We're gonna play a Fable.
All right, counter spell.
You had it. Go ahead.
And tap and draw. Okay.
Surveilling.
Let's.
You don't want to draw it, so you want to
play an Undercity Sewers. I'll leave that right where it's at.
That's a big boy.
Here is a 7/7 Murktide. Pass to you.
Untap, upkeep, drop.
Yep.
That's poopy. Wah, wah, wah.
That's a big boy.
That's a big boy. That's a big boy. I'm going to play this Fable of the Mirror Breaker.
Sure.
Make a
little
teddy bear.
That's
Thank you.
fair.
I'm not going to attack.
Good.
Go ahead.
Untap, draw. 7. Toxic Deluge for 2.
Oh, you're a dick.
Yeah. Sorry. And then I will play a fetch land and pass.
That's pretty great. Draw.
Yep.
Tick. Let's go.
This deck makes you think that you're ahead because, okay, all of you guys' interaction, I'm stripping them away until a 3-turn clock comes into play on turn 3.
Yeah. I'm going to discard. You've got a Spell Snare, so we're going to discard 2 drops.
Sure.
Amped Raptor and a Johnny.
Makes sense.
That seems pretty good. And draw two.
You get 2 shots at the removal.
Yep. Bloodstain Mire. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Static Prison.
Static Prison.
Uh-oh. Force negation.
You said
picking.
don't shortcut.
That's fair. We'll just do it. I'm force negation pitching Spell Snare.
Stop it.
No. The
There it
reason
is.
I didn't fetch before countering the Static Prison with Force is because no matter what's on top of my deck, I'm doing that. Because I need this Murktide to win the game. If Max doesn't have another way to interact with this Murktide, I'm going to fetch. And if I put a Deep Analysis in the graveyard, you are just dead.
I just die.
You just die.
I just die.
Unless you have like another shot at a removal spell.
Yeah.
So that's exiled. This is in my graveyard. Is that it?
Uh,
No, you got so much mana. You gotta have stuff to do.
we want to get this Chthonian Nightmare into play right now.
Yep, 3 energy.
3 energy.
Anything else? You got a Ragavan or something?
No, I need 1 more energy.
To
and then
Galvanic
I'll-
Discharge my
To
Murktide?
Galvanic Discharge your Murktide.
But
Let's
not
see
this
what you can
turn.
do.
Fetch.
Yeah.
We're going to grab a Surveil land because I'm a very good boy with good intentions for your future. Here is my Undercity Sewers. Let's see. There's a 1 in like 48 chance that you just die right now. No, it's like 5 in 48. I've also got 4 Psychic Frogs that'll do it.
Yeah, Psychic Frog will do it.
Here you go. Surveil 1. That's not it. Untap. Draw. That's not it either.
Put me at 1.
Put you at 1. Land, go.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Yes, sir.
Trigger. This is a creature now.
Oh no, it was like 5, 6, 7, 8. Another Murktide would have done it too. There were so many cards that put you to that.
There's so many cards
But I
that
did
would have
not. I
killed me.
didn't
All right,
find
we're going to play a Guide of Souls.
Oh, that gains life.
It gains life.
It does other things.
I'm
too.
going to use Chthonian Nightmare and target a Johnny.
Sure.
Sacrificing Reflections of Kiki.
Got it. So
So that goes down to 1, and then it goes up back to 3.
got it.
That's there.
And
I'm
a
going
Johnny
to,
triggers, you get a kitty cat.
and I get a kitty cat, and I gain 2 life.
Beep beep.
Thank you. Then we will go play Chthonian Nightmare
6.
up to 6. And we're going to sacrifice kitty cat,
Flip a Johnny.
flip a Johnny, and return Ragavan. And I gain a life and an energy.
You go down to 5, but go
And
back
I'm
up
going to
to 6.
0, make a kitty cat.
7 energy. Off the Guide of Souls.
Yep. And gain another life. And then we're going to cast this Galvanic Discharge. You have
Yep.
counter spell?
No, I don't. I don't have
Okay.
it.
So I need to
unfortunately.
pay 7. I'm going up to
You're going
10.
up to 10.
So I just go
you
down to 3. Great. That was a turn.
Oh, let's put this. I just realized that there's exactly
Glare right there
glare in that one spot.
in that one spot.
Yeah.
All right. Well, my hand is Chthonian Nightmare.
Sure.
Everything came into the battlefield this turn.
Sure did. I think you can attack
Oh,
with that.
and you take 1
1 from
from-
the Ajani,
from the Ajani because I have a red permanent.
and this just came into play?
Yeah.
Does that mean I take 1, 2, 3?
Only for the number of cats I control.
Oh, so I take 1.
Oh, is it number of creatures?
I think it's number of creatures.
It's number of
One,
creatures. You
two,
take 3.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'll take another one of them. Fetch.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a lot, man.
That's a lot. I see why Ajani was so
Here's a
cool.
water grave. Ajani's very good.
Ajani's so
I drew.
cool.
I drew quite a few too many lands this game.
I see that.
Unfortunately.
We're doing things. This is really
To
cool.
be fair, I did everything I did with the power of 5 non-lands. So
You did everything you did with me being at 1 life.
I am at 12. I drew this Fatal Push. You have a
You
Chthonian
kill the Guide
Nightmare.
of Souls.
I'm going to kill the Guide of Souls.
Kill that Guide of Souls.
Play this tapped, and this Karibo means F6. Go ahead.
Whoa. All right. Well, untap, upkeep, draw.
Oh no!
Ooh, that was a really cool one. Let's play this.
Can you kill me?
Yeah, probably. Amped Raptor.
Amped Raptor, yep.
Go up to 5. Exile a Bowmaster.
Go down to 3. I take 1.
And I
And
get
you
a
orc army
I get an
token.
Orky. I should have done that with my Guide of Souls out, but I wanted to see what I hit off there. Let's cast this Chthonian Nightmare. And get 3 up to 6.
You don't need. I don't think you need to do any of this. If you take this up, I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the cat, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm just
dead
gonna
to your
attack you.
combat, Or
All right.
11, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just dead.
We'll take 4, and that puts you at 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
It would put you to 1.
No, because when you make the cat, I take 6 on its own, right? Because I take damage equal to the number of creatures you control, which is 6.
Yeah, it puts you to 1.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This can't attack. I just played that.
You just played that. Either way, I can't beat you.
Okay.
I'm so dead. I'm so
You
dead.
died.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, that was a little disheartening. I drew a couple too many lands, and the Chthonian Nightmare got out of hand very quickly.
That was really cool.
It's a bummer because I was actually probably like 1 in 4 to just kill you there. As I started to count the number of cards that actually just made Murktide a lethal attacker, it was like, is this one of them? No. Oh, that's one of them. Like any Murktide Regent.
That counterspell would have done it.
That's a counterspell would have done it. Murktide Regent. Yeah, half my deck was live. I got a little unlucky there. But those are sweet games. I think these decks are just generally sweet.
Yeah.
I like both of these decks. Hopefully they ban the card Nadu soon, so we can go to big events with our silly decks, and they're actually kind of good. That'd be really cool.
That would be really cool.
Well, stay tuned for very soon when we're gonna play some. I'm playing Jeskai Energy soon because that's the deck I keep winning FNMs with.
Go play one more.
No. We can play off camera, but you gotta pay
That was
for
so
best
cool.
of 5. All right, thank you so much for watching, and as always,
Stay classy.
stay classy.
Should we play best of 5? Yeah.
No, it takes way too long.
Oh.